It's your boy Ringo, Ringo TV Reactions, back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Got work to do. So, your boy NuBreed, he want to have a fight. MarcTheMessenger and RINGOTV to earn respect. In a recent video that he uploaded, he pretty much want to put the gloves on and knuckle up. That's what he want to do. It's interesting because in the video, he brought up something about his pops and how his pops didn't respect nobody unless they took a walk to the backyard or went on a lunch break. And now we see where the anger comes from. Now we see. We've been trying to figure out where's the source of NuBreed's anger issues. We now know where. Because NuBreed, in this particular video that we're going to pretty much review, we got to do a couple of videos because there's a lot going on. I think he removed the video or whatever the case is because this is pretty much what he feared. He feared that somebody would make a video about the fact that he challenged the brothers to a fight, you know. And basically, he want to prove something. So he figure, let me address the brothers by saying, yo, you know, back in the day, you know, the way my pops work, man, he ain't respect nobody unless, you know, you got in the ring, went to the backyard, knuckle up. In other words, that's how his pops pretty much made friends. I don't know what that actually does for a man to want to fight everybody that he know in order to earn respect. I don't know what kind of man think like that. Like, so let me get this straight. Every brother that I meet, yo, bro, I don't respect you. Why? What did I do? Well, we got to go in the backyard, man, have a fight, man. We got to bleed a little bit, and then I'll respect you. You okay, bro? It's 2024. People don't fight no more. But we got to knuckle up because if we don't, I can't respect you. Bro, did you just hear what I just say? Nobody fights no more, fam. We got Second Amendments. Do you not understand that? I don't know what NuBreed is talking about. See, grown men in today's day, right? We don't talk like that. Because when you talk like that, it sends the wrong message. Because it's almost like a threat. It's almost like you want somebody to be afraid of you. Grown men don't fight. They have Second Amendments. And the way grown men work is if you come on their property, it's going to be a problem. Do you understand that? Because we know in the world we live in as grown men, right? If two grown men in today's day go in the backyard to have a fight, cops is going to come. You're going to get locked up. So a grown man understand that wasting his time fighting another man is going to only put him behind bars. Grown men understand this. Grown men that respect their peace and their freedom would not do that. Now, I don't know what NuBreed's pops was thinking. Maybe he didn't care about his freedom. But grown men that have families and obligations, they don't waste their time trying to prove something to another man to waste their time fighting. What grown men do is they protect their families, which means if a man is in his house or if a man is out in the street and you decide to pull up on him with all that ray stuff in a Second Amendment state, you going out, bro. Just that simple. No need to fight. What are we fighting for? When we got weapons, when we got rights. That's what the Second Amendment is for. See, when a burglar breaks in your house, right? Well, you gonna go downstairs and fight? I ain't going downstairs and fight. You bring out the Second Amendment and you handle your business. So when I looked at this video from NuBreed, I'm listening to this cat and I'm like, bro, do you not realize what you're doing? Do you not realize what kind of spirits you entertaining? And you sending out this video to MarcTheMessenger because you salty, because he didn't side with you in the situation with RINGOTV. We're going to cover that a little later. I want to cover this one in a separate video because I'm trying to figure out why would you say that and not think that you're not going to get a response. Because the audience need to know the origin of where your anger issues come from. See, when you was in that car disrespecting my daughters, that anger came from your pops, bro. That's where it came from. The same anger issues that you're dealing with, the same demon issues you're dealing with, that's where it came from. And the reason why I know this is because you mentioned this as a form of this is how you earn respect. In other words, the only way your pops was able to respect a man is if he fought the man and they bled. So for you to bring that up, that's what you want to do. But I want you to understand, men don't do that no more. Men don't go in the backyard to fight no more. We don't do that no more. It's 2024. So you got to be careful with the things you say over these streets, because men will get the wrong impression and think that you're trying to threaten a brother, or like somebody supposed to be scared of you or something, or like we got to watch our back. Bro, if you want to fight somebody, you already know where they live. You already know where they live at. Now, I don't know if you know where MarcTheMessenger live, but you know where I live. Don't play those games, bro. Like, real talk. All that chit-chat talk stuff, don't hide behind those type of words, because this is real life and there's real consequences for the things you say. So if you think that those words somehow make you look like a man or it make you more macho, it don't. It make you look weak, because here you are crying online because MarcTheMessenger turned his back on you. You wanted him to side with you in this quote unquote civil war between RINGOTV when you're at fault. And now you're talking all this crap about, yeah, you know, back in the day, you know, my pops, anytime he had an issue with somebody, you know, they would go in the backyard and they would pull up and they would have a fight. Where'd that come from? So you want to fight MarcTheMessenger? You want to fight RINGOTV? I don't fight, bro. I don't got time for that no more. We got Second Amendments. We got rights. And I understand the law. And I use the law to work for me. See, if I go outside and my neighbor is doing something dumb, I don't like what he's doing. In my mind, I may want to walk up to him and punch him in the face. But I know if I do that, I'm going to jail. I know that. I understand that as a grown man, I got to control my emotions so I don't get myself in trouble. But now if my neighbor decide he gonna bust through my front door and come into my house, now I have every right to take him out. And guess what? The law gonna be on my side. You see the difference? See, I got neighbors that'll do things, pisses me off. But I can't just walk up to them and say, you know what? I don't like what you did. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assault you. Can't do that. That's gonna get you in trouble. That's gonna put you in jail. Because everybody's house has got Ring cameras on it. So somebody's gonna see it. And then you're gonna get locked up. Now your kids can't see you. Come on, man, this is crazy. You wildin'. So at the end of the day, you can't do stuff like that. You just can't walk up to your neighbors and want to fight them just because you didn't like what they did. So all this macho man talk you talking, nobody ain't hearing none of that. Nobody's scared of you. Nobody's afraid of nothing you got to say, right? So might as well you just get to the point and deal with the real issues. You're wrong, you're at fault, and you mad because Mark the Messenger basically cut you off, and he was pretty much working with you to come at me. And he got scared because he's a coward. That's right, Mark the Messenger is a coward. And you know it. That's why you made videos about him. And all that apology stuff, bro, you look weak when you do that. Mark, you know, I apologize to you. Fam, you don't even know the origin of the word apology, bro. Let me put you on record, fam, because it seems like you don't know nothing, fam. Let me do this real quick. Check this out, guys. See this? Right? You see this? Apology, right? It's common to complain about non-apologies, but the original meaning of apology wasn't I'm sorry at all. See, you're not educated, bro. That's why when you say I apologize to Ringo, I'm laughing, because the original meaning for the word apology or apologize actually don't mean I'm sorry. It is a justification for why you did what you did. Meaning you're not sorry. You're basically saying I did what I did because he got me angry. That's why I don't accept nothing you say. See, if you understood the Bible, it talks about bringing your gift to your brother. It didn't talk about, oh, I'm sorry. And this is how we are in America. We think we could do evil to people and just walk up to them and say, I apologize. Fam, I ain't accepting that. That's a joke. I ain't accepting that. I'm sorry. Fam, do you realize what you did? Do you realize the damage you caused? Do you realize all the people that are out here lying on me? And you think that's gonna all disappear because you said, I'm sorry? I apologize? No. You got work to do. You got a mess to clean up. You got to clean up a mess. You got a lot of things that you got to do in order to repair the damage. If I wreck your car, I got to pay for it. If I burn your house, I got to pay for that. Right? If I destroy your clothes, I got to pay for the damages. If you slip and fall on my property, I'm liable for the damages. Your medical bills, I got to pay for that. Because if I didn't shovel the snow and you slipped and cracked your head when I should have shoveled, I should have put down the salt, and you get injured, I got to pay. So in life, when we do evil, when we do things to people and we're wrong, you just can't say, I apologize, and it go away. If you slip and you fall and crack your head on the concrete, I cannot come outside and say, well, my bad. I apologize. I forgot to put down the salt and, use the snow blower. It's not going to work. If I wreck your car, I cannot come outside and, hey, bro, I apologize, fam. Anyway, I'm late for work. You think that apology makes everything go away? And this is where we are in America. We are so accustomed to, well, you never apologized to me. Fam, I don't want to hear no apology, bro. You got work to do. You got to pay for what you did, fam. You got to pay for what you did. I don't know what kind of cloth all of y'all come from, but when somebody wrong you or somebody slander you, put out misinformation, deceive people, and spread a false narrative, that person got to pay the price in terms of cleaning up the mess that they created. It ain't going to go away by just saying, I'm sorry. Come on now. And see, all of these people that are in the comments talking about boxing match, this and that, fam, those people are what you call pussies. They're spectators on the sidelines. This is real issues between men. See, when one of you guys end up in prison, guess what? Those very same people that have been edging y'all on, they're gonna be making videos about you. All those people that were edging you on when you crashed out in that video and was disrespecting my daughters, disrespecting my family, disrespecting me, or those very same people gonna have you on 1,000 videos where they see you in handcuffs and they got your mugshot as you enter the jailhouse. Those very same people that claim they were rocking with you gonna be making videos about you. Do you understand that? Never pay attention to the live chat, because the live chat is full of a bunch of snakes and a bunch of demons. Do you understand? But now, let's get to this tape, because you basically was challenging the brothers by saying, you know, you want to have a fight. You want to challenge brothers to fights and whatnot. Let's play the tape. Let's see.
Hello. What's happening? It's your brother NuBreed coming through with another live stream. And I got a message for brother MarcTheMessenger.
You were supposed to say MarcTheMessenger and Ringo, not just MarcTheMessenger. Say my name too, because you were saying my name all throughout the video.
And I attempted to call the brother before I did this video, but seeing as how he's already publicly dissociated himself with pretty much all biblical Israelites, I found it more than necessary to address him here on social media, because I want this message to really get through to the brother, and I want it to be helpful to him. Big brother to little brother.
See, first of all, by you even addressing the man like that, you're already disrespecting him. All that big brother, little brother stuff, you're already disrespecting him. Because first of all, you're not his biological brother, right? So you addressing him as little brother, you already sunned him already. You already sunned him, little bro. Yeah, I'm big bro, you little bro. You already sunned him already. So he gonna feel some type of way about that. Just letting you know, just in case you slow.
It's one of those type of messages. And this is out of love, bro. You know, there's been a lot going on social media as of late. And it seems like refinement to me. I got the overwhelming feeling that what's going on in the midst of the Most High's people.
Don't bring the Most High in this. I don't like when people do that, fam. This is the problem, man. Everybody is always, for lack of better words, this is probably a word I made up, religiousizing things. That's my original word. But they always making everything about religion. It's just like a lot of people, they look at the situation here and they're like, yeah, you know, Ringo this, he supposed to be preaching the word. He supposed to be doing this. You got people making videos like this. Like my channel is some sort of church, bro. I'm a content creator. I follow the Most High. But all of a sudden now, because I'm a content creator, my job is to be preaching the word. So hold up, you follow the Most High. Are you preaching the word? You in the comments, you believe in the Most High. Are you preaching the word? Are you teaching the word? No. So stop being a hypocrite. But this is what people do. They think because I got a channel, I'm a content creator, I'm an influencer, somehow, some way, I got some sort of ministry. I got some sort of church. No. I make content. I do reaction videos. That's what I do. Right? I don't have a church. I'm not nobody's pastor. You want to learn the Bible, you go read it. If I do Bible topics, that's because I want to. It's not because I have to. Make that clear. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
Is everybody's being challenged to the core. And I love it. Because prayerfully, everybody comes out the other end better people. You know, that's the goal ultimately. So we could be better men, better leaders, more righteous. And it's reminiscent of my pops.
Uh-oh. Look what he's going into now. It's reminiscent of your pops. See, this is what I don't like. You're supposed to be addressing Mark the Messenger, and now you threw your pops into this. Let's hear what he say.
Now, some of y'all heard this before. When I tell y'all about my childhood and how my dad was. He was the type of man that he didn't really respect you until he got in a ring with you.
And that's exactly how you feel. That's exactly how you feel. That's the shade you throwing. That's the disrespect you throwing. What NuBreed is basically saying is he don't really respect a man until he go into the ring with them, until they could throw some sort of hands. This is what he's really saying. Psychologically, he's playing with your mind. He's literally telling you, I don't feel like I respect you, Mark the Messenger. I don't respect you, Ringo, unless I go in a ring. Now, he titled his video at Mark the Messenger because he know Mark the Messenger is soft. Mark the Messenger is soft, bro. Soft. That dude made a video, threw in the towel, basically said he don't rock with the Israelite community because somebody came to him and told him, beware of Israelite brothers and sisters. That's basically what somebody told him. You know what I mean? Somebody literally told him, don't deal with them Israelite folks. And I'm saying to myself, so hold up. Somebody told you that? Well, whoever told you that is not a biblical Israelite, which means it's most likely a white guy who's in Mark the Messenger's ear. Who could that be? That's in Mark the Messenger's ear that would tell him, don't rock with the Israelite community. And whoever that is that keep damn near DMing me or sending me messages on Instagram, stop the damn sending stuff. I'm gonna put you on my damn block list. I'm live and I keep seeing damn near notifications keep flashing on my damn screen. I'm gonna put you on the block list once I'm done. Real talk. So at the end of the day, he know Mark the Messenger is soft. He know Mark the Messenger cannot make up his mind like a man. Dude is probably like in his early 30s, so he don't really have no home training. So what NuBreed is trying to do is recruit Mark the Messenger because they were both plotting on me. Based on the tapes, ladies and gentlemen, this is facts. Mark the Messenger was supposed to put out a video about me because him and NuBreed was behind the scene chit-chatting like women about, yeah, you know, I don't like what's going on. And, you know, I'm gonna make this 10-minute video about Ringo. And NuBreed told him, nah, don't put it out, fam. Don't do it, man, cause you know I don't want Ringo attacking you. Why are you using words like attacking? I'm responding like a man. You know what I mean? I don't hide behind nobody. I'm not on nobody's panels, nobody's shows. I don't need nobody to speak for me. I speak for myself. Right? Especially when addressing you, because I'm not no coward. But you going after Mark because you salty because he turned you down and put you on blast and basically told the people that you used him. He said that in my live chat. Everybody that was watching my live show, Mark the Messenger came in and said, yeah, I got used too. They used me. You were salty about that. Mark the Messenger was inside the live stream where you crashed out. Where you were disrespecting my 4 daughters. That's right. You disrespect them. Basically said they're a curse from God. In other words, having daughters, having young black girls, according to NuBreed. Listen, ladies, according to NuBreed, he said this in his crash out video. He said that me having 4 daughters is basically a curse from God and how I'm never going to have sons. That's how he feel about the black woman. He look at the black woman as a curse from God. Now, how does a man disrespect another man's daughters, his children, as a way to piss him off? That's what he said. Absolutely crazy, fam. Hold on, let me pack this person up real quick. Okay. That's what he said. Disrespected my 4 daughters, bro. And you really think you can make some sort of, oh, I said I apologize. Fam, there's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can do right now. You're done. I don't want to hear nothing from you, bro. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Once you disrespect a man's children, you already done crossed the line. You already crossed the line. I mean, I can't trust you around kids. Because that was in your heart the whole time. When a man say that, that was in his heart the whole time. The whole time you hated Ringo's family. You know, you got a lot of damn negative things in your heart. And when you crashed out in that video, you just let loose. And then you deleted it like a coward. You know? You deleted it because you ain't want your main audience to see that side of you. And to the person who came into my comment section on one of my videos, you was like, oh, I need to see receipts. I don't believe NuBreed did that. Fam, in this particular video here, NuBreed pretty much talked about what he did. You understand? We're going to get to that in another stream. Right now, we focusing on this issue where he pretty much was challenging the brothers to a fight by using his pops and how his pops conducted themselves back in the day. Those are subliminal messages. And I'm pretty sure if MarcTheMessenger hear that garbage, he gonna think the same exact thing. Let's get to the tapes.
He didn't really respect you until he either beat on you real bad or you beat him real bad. But nonetheless, even at his funeral, everybody said the same thing, that in order for AD to respect you, you had to fight him. Front yard, backyard, you had to brawl with him.
And that's exactly what NuBreed is subliminally putting out there in the airwaves. He's saying he want to subliminally brawl with the brothers. I mean, if you think about the crash out video, with NuBreed, think about it. Why do you think he crashed out? Because he really want to fight. He really want to fight, fam. That's what he really want to do. Because the same anger, the same issues that came from his pops is in him. That's why he keep bringing it up. I wouldn't bring that up. If I'm trying to reach a brother, I would not utter out of my mouth. You know, back in the day, you know, my pops, he didn't respect you unless you and him knuckled up. So that's how your pops made friends. So any dude that he talked to, yo, we got to go fight in order for us to be friends. What is that? That's crazy. That don't even make sense. Now, back in the day when I was coming up, if I had an issue with a man, or like, you know, we was young kids, we would have a fight and then we would become a friend. We would become more friends. But we didn't just walk up to somebody and say, you know what, I don't respect you because we didn't have a fight. We didn't do that. If we had an issue, we fought. And then when we fought, we became friends. Now we really cool. But we didn't just walk up to people randomly and just disrespect them and say, well, I don't respect you unless you have a fight. That sounds like a bully. That sounds like a dude that's a bully who go around picking on people. That's what it sounds like to me. So for you to even use your pops and use his situation and his story when you're supposed to be trying to reach a brother, that's not reaching nobody. That's going to piss somebody off, and they're going to take what you say and they're going to look at that as you basically trying to challenge them. That's basically what you did. Subliminally. That's the message you want to give off. In other words, I come from a long line of men that in order for us to respect you, we got to fight. And you saying that over the air on the internet where there's a bunch of trolls, a bunch of demons, a bunch of spectators. Of course, they want to see a fight. They want to see you crash out. How many people would love to see Ringo TV crash out? Put a 1 in the chat. I want you to see. How many people? Because there's people that's viewing right now. They want to see me crash out. They love that. Look, we got one person. Come on, where you at? Come on, stop lying. You got a lot of people here, they want to see a crash out. They want to see that. They love it. They want to see a fight. You know what I mean? And they acting as if though they don't want that type of energy. This is what makes YouTube YouTube. They love the beef. They love the drama. They love all of it. Serious. That's what they waiting for. And that's exactly what NuBreed trying to put out. Dude out here doing dirt. Think about this. This man literally said he done with the whole drama thing. For Ringo's all about clicks and views. Clicks and views. He go do an interview on a woman's platform talking about me. What man does that? If you supposed to be having an issue with me as a man, what are you doing? Going to somebody else to talk about me, bro. Face me, man. Don't go talking to somebody else, because all that's going to do is create drama. I never mentioned that woman's name. I don't know that woman. I don't care for that woman. But you went over there, bro. That's not cool. That's not what a man does. Men never do that. You only dragging the situation even more. You could have went on your channel, your big channel, and was like, yo, let me talk to the people about this situation. That's all you had to do. But it's like you trying to convince other people to side with you, bro. And you try to do that by making women side with you, bro. Fam, you don't even care about the sisters, bro. You disrespected my daughters. All those black women over there, they need to know the real. This dude disrespected my 4 daughters, fam. Basically said they are cursed from God. That's what NuBreed said, fam. In his crash out video. Let me see if I can pull up the screenshot. See if I can pull up the screenshot. Hold on. That's not it. It's here. Okay, let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see if I get this. Hold on. I think this is it. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah. All right. So this is the crash out video here, right? This is not the video, but this is the a screenshot from the video. He did that video on his NuBreed Universal, and he deleted it, fam. He deleted the video, y'all. See that? See his eyes is red? He was driving around Atlanta, cursing me out to the max, disrespecting me to the maximum, guys. And the man disrespected my family, disrespected my daughters, basically said that God punished me. That's what he said. He said that God punished me by giving me 4 daughters and that I'm never going to have sons, which basically means having daughters, according to NuBreed, having black daughters, black girls, the daughters of Zion, according to NuBreed, is a curse. And yet this man went to a black woman to interview to talk about me. Make that make sense, bro? That level of disrespect. See, here's the thing again, fam. You got issues with me, you talk about me. You don't bring up kids. You don't do that, fam. Kids? You bringing up kids, bro? Kids. Innocent children. That mean that was in your heart the whole time. That mean the whole time you knew me and you knew I have all girls, in your heart you're laughing. In your heart, you're having a great time. And you probably was talking about that with your woman too. Man, that's sad, fam. So now you making these videos trying to gain MarcTheMessenger's friendship. The man already done played himself already. See, here's the thing. If MarcTheMessenger say, Yo, I'm done with the Israelite community. I don't rock with none of these cats on YouTube. Fam, that's it. I don't want to hear nothing from that dude ever. You ain't gonna see me on YouTube trying to, like, yo, Mark, man, like begging this dude, like, Mark, come back to me, Mark. You know what I'm saying? I love you, bro. I love you like a little bro. I ain't doing all of that sucker stuff, bro. Dude already done draw the line in the sand. He got you out here looking crazy. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it is in Atlanta, but when you from New York, once you tell me you done, you done. I don't rock with you no more. Hey, it is what it is. You ain't gonna see me trying to beg for friendships. I ain't never doing that, right? But now, you out here trying to put out this energy about your pops and how anytime you wanted to handle some issues back in the day, he didn't respect you unless he fought you. That's not how you move if you trying to reach a brother. Because the brother gonna see that as you trying to intimidate him, or you're trying to bully him, or you're trying to subliminally be a tough guy. It's 2024. No grown man in today's day is going out trying to fight. We have Second Amendment rights. What am I fighting for? What am I wasting my time doing that for? And then end up in prison and I'm locked up and now my family can't do what they need to do because I'm not around. No, I'm gonna abide by the law of the land. That's what I'm gonna abide by. Which means if I'm in a state where I have Second Amendment rights and you wanna come and fight, what you're gonna see is the Second Amendment. That's what you're gonna see. And I'm gonna be justified in whatever I gotta do to protect mine. That's how the white man do things. That's why you don't see him getting locked up. It's only ninjas that are always getting locked up because they don't know the law and they dumb. They don't think. They're too emotional like a woman. And they react like a woman. As soon as they get upset, they go outside and they do something dumb. Then they're in prison 20 years. 20 years. The white man not dumb. The white man understand that if you come on his property, if you try to harm his family, he gonna take you out. It's just that simple. And when the police come, your body gonna be over there on the floor. He's gonna show him the camera. He came on the property. My children were there. My wife was there. He lunged at me. Had to do what I had to do. Cop gonna be like, okay, we're just gonna take your statement and they're gonna clean up the mess. Coroner gonna come and gonna take you out. And that's it. Case closed. No fighting. No need for that. Problem is solved. You'll never come back again. See, this is the problem with ninjas. When you talk all that tough guy talk, that's emotional. That's feminine. Because there is no way in today's day, if you have an issue and you fight with another man, that it's done. No, it's gonna never end until somebody's in a graveyard. Do you understand? That's the nature of our people. That's how it is in the hood. You don't notice in the hood, black men don't fight. Yo, in the hood, black men, they don't fight. They don't fight no more. Why? Because you're gonna keep coming back. Every time I see you, we're gonna be fighting. So it's like, what am I fighting for? I gotta take you out. So when you talk that talk, be very careful what you're doing. Because I can guarantee you, when Mark the Messenger saw your video, he probably was like, what? What do you mean your pops what? So what are you trying to say? You trying to say you want to fight the brother? That's what you saying? That's what your audience think. That's what I heard. You want to fight me too? Yes, you do. Because when you were in that car crashing out, that was the anger. That was the anger inside. You don't got a heavy bag at home, bro? Haven't you learned that? When you're angry, you take it out on the heavy bag. That's what a heavy bag is for. When you need to blow off some steam, you go and you work the heavy bag. Then you'll feel good about yourself. But you went in a car and you started to disrespect a man badly. I didn't even see your video. People told me about it. Two brothers in the truth. One is a pastor, the other one's an elder. They saw your video. And I believe Karadazar, I don't know if he do, but somebody in the chat said he got the video. But he's never going to post it. Somebody got the video. It's going to eventually find its way in my hands. Eventually, it's going to happen. Somebody got the video. And you decided to start disrespecting my family. Imagine, I trusted you around my family, and the whole time, you had that evil in your heart. The whole time you see my daughters, you seen them as curses. This is crazy, man. It's one thing if you say something about me, but to say something about my daughters, bro, that's a new level of evil. So you don't see a man having daughters as a good thing. Well, then how is your sons going to have a wife? See, you got to watch what you say, because the Most High loved his daughters just like he loved his sons. How is your sons going to have a wife if the daughters of Zion is a curse to you? That don't even make no sense, bro. Let's get back to the tapes. Hold on.
And, then you respect them. I mean,
let me rewind that back a little bit. Hold on a second. Let me rewind it back a little bit.
To respect you, you had to fight him. Front yard, backyard, you had to brawl with him. And, then you respect him. I mean, now mind you, these men were cut from a different cloth back then. They were cut from a cloth that men today are not really cut from. And to me, it's very frustrating that we can't square up, beat the shit out of each other, have a couple beers, and get it out the way.
Get it out the way? Beat the crap out of each other and drink a couple of beers and get it out the way? What do you mean by get it out the way? So let me get this straight. As a chosen one, your way of doing things, if you have a disagreement with a brother, is you want to fight and square up and bleed. That's what the Bible said? The Bible didn't say that. So everything that you said your pops did, that's not what the Bible says. See, that's where you went off. You thought you were sounding macho and cool, but actually it made you look bad. Because that's not what the Bible said. The Bible didn't tell you to do that. Now the audience, the chat room, they're gonna instigate. They're gonna be in there, they're gonna be like, yeah, let's do this, let's do it. Because they want to see somebody crash out. They love that stuff. Let's go.
We gotta emasculate ourselves and hold in how we feel. And it's not good for us.
Are you listening to what he just said? Let's rewind that back. Listen to what he just said, fam, because I don't think nobody paying attention. Listen to what he said.
Have a couple beers and get it out the way. It's like we got to emasculate ourselves and hold in how we feel.
Hold in what we feel. This confirms the crash out video that he did. In the crash out video, that was him letting loose because of all the anger he had in him. He had to hold in how he feel. He couldn't hold it in no more. So he crashed out, was flipping, cursing me out. Based on the testimonies of all the people that witnessed the video, NuBreed was on demon time in that video. If his main audience saw the video, nobody would be watching him right now. If NuBreed's main audience was watching that video, he would not have an audience no more. That's how bad the video was. Put a 1 in the chat if you've seen the video with NuBreed disrespecting me. Put a 1 in the chat if you saw it. Let me get Jamal out of here because you're a damn clown. How the hell am I a bully when I'm doing a reaction to a video? You're a clown. This man just literally talked about people knuckling it up and going and fighting, and you're talking about somebody's being a bully. You're crazy. I'm telling you, everybody that's here is most likely NuBreed supporters, and they have selective hearing. They hear what they want to hear. They're not hearing the truth. You know? I don't want to hear anything about forgiveness. I'm packing your ass up. You out of here. I don't want to hear anything about forgiveness. All of that stuff going out the window. I don't want to hear none of that. All that religious stuff, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear none of that. We're just taking you on out. I don't want to hear nothing about that. All this religion, all of a sudden, all this religion coming in here. Don't bring religion in here. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, just forgive and forget. What? This man disrespected my family, disrespected my daughters, and you're telling me this garbage? Get out of here. Let me ask you a question to all you hypocrites with all this religious stuff about forgiving and all this other stuff. Let me ask you a question. If NuBreed broke in your house, right, violated your daughters, right, violated your son too, right? Let me ask you a question. Are you forgiving him? NuBreed breaks in your house, violates your daughters, and then violates your sons. And you know what I mean by violate. You gonna just forgive him and just like act like it's all cool and be friends with him? So let me get this straight. You mean to tell me, now watch this, guys. Somebody named Christopher, the lawful, said yes. So let me get this straight. NuBreed comes in your house, violates your daughters sexually, then violates your sons sexually, and you're gonna forgive him and be friends with him like nothing ever happened. And you said yes. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, religion is a scam. It gots to be. Because I just asked a question that is so straight. You got these hypocrites and liars saying yes. So you mean to tell me a man sexually violate your children, you will forgive him and still be his friend? Notice Christopher retract his statement. Fam, you look bad, bro. You said yes. This is sad, bro. Yeah, he just said yes. Christopher said yes. Christopher says he would forgive NuBreed and still be his friend. Ain't nothing being forgiven, bro. He gots to go. I'm going to prison. You got to understand it. Like, situation like that, I'm going to prison. I'm on prepare to go to prison. I got to go. It is what it is, man. I don't want to hear nothing about no court trial. I don't want him to go to jail. He's going to be taken out. I'm going to prison because you're dealing with children, fam. Children. See, there needs to be a law, fam. There needs to be a law in this land, fam, that when you violate children, it is lawful for the parents of that children to take you out. Automatically, no trial, no nothing. The community get you. In other words, everybody in the community, you violate kids, the community can hunt you down, bring you to the parents in chains, and the parents can do with you whatever they so will. That needs to be a law. That needs to be a law in this land. In other words, you violate a kid in any way, the community have every right, and it's lawful, to get you, chastise you, beat you, and then they bring you to the parents for judgment. No court, no trial. It is what it is, fam. You violated kids, you got to go. That person said they'll forgive him and still be his friend. And you wondering why our people were in slavery for 400 years. You know why? Because we have a forgiving spirit. Who do you think taught us all this forgiving stuff? The slave master. The slave master taught us this, guys. The slave master branded in our mind, anytime somebody do you wrong, you just got to forgive. And then they'll preach to you, well, you know, Jesus forgave us, so you got to forgive your brother of their trespasses. And they inbred this in your mind, in your mind, in your mind. So now what happens is, anybody do something to you wrong, the first thing you think about is, well, I'll just forgive them. Fam, it's interesting how we say that, but we can't forget it. You can say you forgive somebody, but you can never forget what they done. There's a reason why you can't forget it. How is it that we can say, I forgive you, but I can still remember what was done to me? I still feel the pain. I'm still suffering from the trauma. I'm still feeling some type of way. I say I forgive you, but why I still feel that way? Because all that talk about, oh, I forgive you, you misunderstood. And it's sort of like when people apologize. Again, the word apologize don't mean sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you. Again, you hear a lot of people say, oh, I apologize. You know, I'm sorry. Look, the non-apology, it says, it's common to complain about non-apologies, but the original meaning of apology wasn't I'm sorry at all. The original meaning for I apologize was a justification for whatever it is that was done. In other words, the true meaning of I apologize wasn't someone saying I'm sorry. It was someone giving a statement of, well, I did what I did because I'm justified. I did what I did to him because he got me angry. That's why I did what I did. That's what an apology originally meant. It was never meant like I'm sorry for what I did or I regret. No. It was to justify why you did it. So when someone say they apologize for something, why are you taking that? That's disrespect. For them to say, I apologize, what they said, I'm justified in doing what I did to you. Y'all better wake up and educate yourselves. When someone says, I apologize, what they just told you is, I'm justified in what I did to you. That's what they said. So if somebody broke your windshield and they say, I apologize. Translation, I did what I did because you got me upset. So I'm justified. I apologize. Y'all better understand the meanings of these words because throughout history, they changed the meanings of words. And they got all of us fooled. Just like the word forgive. Just like the word forgive. They tell you all the time, oh, just forgive them and, give it to Jesus. What? What? Oh, 400 years of slavery? Oh, just forgive and give it to Jesus. What? Y'all bugging, man. I don't know where y'all get that mindset from, but that didn't come from the Most High, fam. That did not come from the Most High. All that mess, nah, I'm not buying that. Let me rewind it back a little bit. Hold on. Okay.
To me, it's very frustrating that we can't square up, beat the shit out of each other, have a couple beers.
Why would you want to do that, though? Why would you want to beat the crap out of your brother?
And get it out the way. It's like we got to emasculate ourselves and hold in how we feel.
Here this Christopher guy, where are your scriptures? Fam, you the same one that just said you'll forgive a man. Here's the thing, fam. You just said that you would forgive a man if he violated your kids sexually, and you said you'll forgive him and be friends, and then you retracted your comment. Nobody's listening to you. You're a clown at the end of the day. Let's go.
And it's not good for us. It'll bring emotion out of us because we can't just choke the shit out of you for a few minutes and
Why would you want to choke your brother? Why would you want to choke your brother, fam? And why is this person saying this the NuBreed beef channel when I'm reacting to a video? Why do y'all always do that? NuBreed did interviews. Is that a beef channel? NuBreed did interviews on another channel. Was that channel a beef channel, or was he doing an interview? So me reacting to a video is a beef channel now. I got damn near almost 3,000 videos. You talking about a beef channel? Why are you watching me? We know you're not a follower of my channel, so why are you here? This is what I mean about hypocrisy. You don't got nothing important in your life to do. You're watching me. Think about that. You're watching me. So why are you here? It's because you love drama. Period. You love drama. This is what's crazy, fam. This don't even make no sense. Let's see. Hold on a second. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, not that. Okay. Get rid of that person. Right? All right. Okay. Let me see. I haven't been keeping up with all of this, but to hear this, what NuBreed did, is not good at all. If you would have seen the video based on the things that NuBreed said about my family and my children, it would have been a wrap for you. The people who were there that saw and heard, I'm sure they're changed for life. I'm sure after what they witnessed, it literally made their mind up very quick, especially during the situation between me and NuBreed. It made them automatically know what it is. When you see a man lash out like that, that's disgusting. You don't bring the children in this, fam. You don't do that. Let me see. Javid, do you have a brain of your own? I don't care what you do. It's like are you a sheeple? You're asking me what you should do as an adult? You need for me to guide you? I'm telling you, man, some people out here is just, I don't know what's the matter with them. Something wrong with them. Like you're literally asking me, who should you watch? You're slow. Something's wrong with you. What are you asking me for? I don't really care who you watch. I'm here sharing my piece. Let me get you out of here, man, because you're just a joke. You're telling me I'm so angry, yet NuBreed was in a crash out video disrespecting my whole family. You're crazy. I'm telling you, these people out of this world, bro. Like, what are you here for? I'm speaking to you straight and you salty. Like, I don't understand with people, man. It's like when a man speak, people always getting emotional. You're rude. You have anger issues. You're this, you're that. What are you watching me for? Why are you here? It's crazy. Let's go.
Oh, put on some gloves or get our knuckles bloody, put blood in your mouth.
Why would you want to put blood in your brother's mouth? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? See, this is the real issue, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you the real issue. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you the real issue. The real issue of why people got a problem with me making these NuBreed videos. I'm going to tell you the real issue. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you the real issue that they don't like. The real issue. The real issue is because when Ringo TV goes live and he begin to talk, I make sense. And I bring out the receipts that show the character of NuBreed. And because these people that idolize him as if though he could do no wrong, when they see my videos, they know it is so much truth to the things that I'm saying, it destroys his credibility. That's why they keep complaining. Oh, you keep making videos about him. You still making a video? You still watching me. You still looking at me. Why do you folks that keep talking about this NuBreed situation keep watching me? Why can't you all go get a life? Why is my life and the things I talk about so important to you? Why? Why are you so heavily invested in what I talk about? I am sharing my commentary and my criticism about a man and what he had to say. Why are you here? Leave and go find something else to look at. But you can't. You keep viewing. You know why? Because you love my videos. Period. You love them. Let's get back to the tapes, man.
For a few minutes and, you know, put on some gloves or get our knuckles bloody, put blood in your mouth, smack the shit out you a couple times. We can't really do that. So we have to suppress it and we have to be calculated and everybody got to be, you know, learn how to be crafty with their tongue.
And that's exactly what you did in the crash out video. You were disrespecting my family, disrespecting my kids. You were crafty with your tongue and you disrespected me. That's exactly what you did. Exactly.
Some people develop manipulative skills and how to, you know, be catty and downright just, you know, more so verbal weapons.
And that's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did. Verbal weapons. What NuBreed did is, listen, he did the most in that video, man. Disrespected my family, bro. Imagine I trusted you as a brother. Trusted you as a brother around my family and my kids, fam. I didn't know you felt that way about them. I didn't know you felt that way about me from the heart. I didn't know that. It's amazing. It's amazing, fam, that you literally felt that way the whole time. And this is why, fam, y'all got to really watch who you have around you because, man, you could have people around you and you think you can trust them. And the whole time they're around your family, around your kids, they don't even like you. The things that this man said, man, the things this man said about my family, bro, absolutely sad, fam. Absolutely sad, bro. Totally disgusting, man. I cannot believe that this man would stoop so low as to disrespecting kids, bro. Kids. You don't ever do that, fam. You don't ever disrespect the kids, man. Doesn't make any sense, man. It's one of them things where it's like, how do you trust people, bro? How do you trust people that's like that? Now you got to watch who you have around you. You got to watch who you bring around your family. You got to really look at people for who they are now and be careful. Because you never know what they're thinking in their heart. You don't know what they're saying in secret with others when they leave your presence. And they bad-mouthing you the whole time. You thinking, damn, this person's cool with me. But they're disrespecting your family behind the scenes too. See, if he said this in videos, he already said this behind the scenes privately. Trust and believe that. He definitely did, y'all. Let me get to the tape.
Let me see. Let me get to the topic, what I'm trying to do. Let me get to what I'm trying to speak to at hand, right?
Now, he's going to get into the topic of what he's going to talk to at hand. I'm going to talk about that in another video. I wanted to talk about this here. Don't come online making videos and then using your pops and, oh, yeah, you know, back in the day, the way we handle things is we go outside and we fight, get our hands dirty. That's how we break bread. No, that's not how you break bread today. When you say those type of things in today's day, especially over the air, the people that are viewing, they're going to hear that. And they're going to say to themselves, so NuBreed want to fight the brothers. That's what he want to do. Because why else would you say that? So that means that that's in your heart. That really, you would really want to fight. But you know you can't because we're in a different time. Right? Because you said we got to suppress this energy. But you're the one with the anger issues. Remember that. You're the one who wants to fight. Nobody else ain't trying to fight. You wants to fight because you're angry that everybody cut you off. I cut you off. MarcTheMessenger cut you off. So because MarcTheMessenger took the high road, you're salty because now it make you look funny now. It make you look bad because it's like, damn, NuBreed and RingoTV fell out, and now MarcTheMessenger cut off NuBreed. The problem is NuBreed. The problem is anytime NuBreed had relationships with anybody, there's always a falling out. And you needed MarcTheMessenger as an ally to go against Ringo. Because you and him was plotting behind the scenes. You said it in this video. In this video here, you said that MarcTheMessenger had a 10-minute video ready to drop to talk about me. But you told him, don't do it. Which means you control MarcTheMessenger. Which means MarcTheMessenger is a puppet. Which means if MarcTheMessenger decides to drop a video about RingoTV right now, he's only doing it because of what we're talking about now. Nobody gonna take you serious because we already know you a coward. And I'm talking to MarcTheMessenger. You made an apology video to NuBreed. Then once all the drama unfolded, NuBreed crashed out in the car, basically said, we sold our soul to social media. And then you pulled the apology video, put it on members only, clearly showing that the apology was fake. Why would you put an apology video to NuBreed for members only? So you want people to pay to see a members only apology? I thought it's for NuBreed, which means the apology wasn't real. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, in NuBreed's video, this show, let me tell you something, fam. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you the truth. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you the truth, fam. All I bring is receipts. All I bring is the receipts so that y'all can know what's going on, fam. That's all I do. I got proof that the apology video from MarcTheMessenger was fake. The apology video from MarcTheMessenger to NuBreed, it was fake. You know why? MarcTheMessenger asked NuBreed, should I make an apology video? Should I make an apology video? NuBreed told him, yo, if you're going to do it, then do it from the heart. I'm not going to put a battery in your back to do it. And he did it. You know why? For social media. Remember I told y'all that what these influencers love to do is they put out these fake apology videos because what they want is for you, the viewer, to think that these brothers made up, right? And it don't cause no drama. But behind the scenes, they really don't even like each other. Remember I told you that? Okay. MarcTheMessenger reached out to NuBreed and was like, yo, should I make an apology video? What man tells another man, should I make an apology video? Because they were talking about this behind the scenes, like, yo, the public is watching all the drama. I'm trying to make them turn against RingoTV. So if they could see you, Mark, do an apology video, it'll be a good look because what it will show is that me and you are brothers, and it'll show that Ringo is just a nut job. He's deranged, he's crazy and angry. So yeah, you know what I mean? If you're going to do the apology, hey, do the apology video, fam. And that's when Mark the Messenger put out the apology video. He did it because he wanted to make the public think that him and NuBreed are cool. But really, Mark the Messenger always had issues in his heart against NuBreed, and NuBreed always have issues against Mark the Messenger. But for the sake of the public, for the viewers' sake, so that you folks that view the content won't think that there's any beef, the fake apology is designed to confuse you into thinking that there's no issues when there have always been issues. Because why would Mark the Messenger put the apology video on members only on his channel? Come on now. So the apology was fake. The apology was fake. In my next video, we're going to go live right after this video. We're going live. We're going to break down the entire rest of this video that NuBreed put out. This video that we're reviewing here is called A Message to Mark the Messenger. NuBreed had this on his other channel. And it seems like he took the video down, probably put it on private, probably deleted the video, but we got the receipts. We got the receipts. And the crash out video, eventually somebody's going to send the video to me, and we're going to put that one out too. Eventually, we're going to get that video out there. So he better pray. He better pray that nobody sends me that video, because it will be out there. I guarantee you, it'll be out there, because there's no way you could disrespect my kids, disrespect my family, and then curse me out. I didn't even get to see your video, and I don't get a chance to respond. I need to see the facts, fam. The people need to see the receipts. We can't be out here hiding our hand. You can't be out here saying you sorry and you haven't exposed your sins. The people haven't seen the sins. They haven't seen what the issue is about. And he's trying to just come up with these apologies. It don't work like that, fam. You got to be held accountable for the things you've done, the pain you caused my family, the pain you caused my kids. When I had to tell them, oh, me and NuBreed ain't cool no more. Why, daddy? Well, he disrespected you. That's what I had to tell my daughters. You see what I'm saying? They're wondering what's going on. And I'm like, well, you know, some issues came up and, you know, he said some bad things about y'all, you know? So I had to let them know how you felt about them. It's all over the place. People are talking. And that's sad, bro. I had to explain to my kids that, yeah, NuBreed basically said that you girls are a curse from God. And that I'm never going to have sons in this life because I'm a P-U-S-S-Y and a B-I-T-C-H. That's what NuBreed said. He said that you girls are a curse from God. That's what he said, y'all. Total disrespect. There's no coming back from that, fam. You don't disrespect the kids, man. These are the daughters of Zion. These are young black girls. In order for your sons to have wives, they're going to need the daughters of Zion. So for you to disrespect the daughters of Zion as if though they don't matter, then I guess it don't matter if your sons ever have wives. You need to watch what you say, man. You need to watch what you say. Yeah, it's low. That's just it's horrible. It's horrible. It's a horrible thing to say. And the thing is, all the people that was viewing his live, they heard the venom, y'all. Now think about how I feel and I didn't even see the video. Now imagine if I see the video. I'm going to be furious. And that's what's his goal. NuBreed's goal was to make me furious. That was his goal. The demon that was in him when he did those videos, it was designed to make me furious. That's what he was doing. And it's crazy, man. So what we're going to do is we're going to come on back. Those of you who are in the building right now, I'm going to sign out and we're coming right back on. We're going to review how NuBreed and Mark the Messenger plotted on me and how NuBreed is trying to win back friendship with Mark the Messenger because he need Mark the Messenger on the chessboard in order to come against Ringo. See, Ringo don't need nobody. I don't need nobody at all. I can speak for myself against this dude because this is light work for me. He knows that. That's why NuBreed got to team up with everybody. If you don't notice, if you just look at the way NuBreed move, he cannot come into the public and just address issues. Look at all the receipts I brought out in all the videos, proving my case. Up to now, did he respond to anything? Nope. He's literally telling you, oh, everything Ringo does is for clicks and views. Fam, this is YouTube. Everything on YouTube is for clicks and views. NuBreed, I challenge you to something. You want to hear this? I challenge NuBreed. Y'all ready for this? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to hear the challenge. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear this challenge. Put a 1. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear this challenge that I'm giving NuBreed. I'm going to prove to you that he's a liar. Watch this. NuBreed, you watching? You watching, right? You keep telling the audience that everything I do when it comes to these videos is for clicks and views. Okay. When you do videos, is it for clicks and views to get paid? If you say no, turn off monetization on all your videos. If it's not for clicks and views, right? Turn off monetization. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn off monetization. Turn it off. Just turn it off. Don't monetize none of your videos. Just come on YouTube and make videos just to make videos. Let's see you do it. If it's not for clicks and views, do it. I challenge you. I challenge NuBreed right now. I challenge you. Turn off monetization for your whole channel. And just come on and just make videos and just come online and be like, hey, brothers and sisters, as chosen ones, keep doing that and turn monetization off. Let's see if it's not for clicks and views. Because everything every YouTuber does is for clicks and views because that's how you get paid. Don't tell me no other way. So I challenge you. Turn monetization off on all your videos. Starting today. Turn them off. Every video you got on your channel, turn monetization off and just do videos just to do them. Because you're not worried about clicks and views. If somebody send you a super chat, turn it off. Give them back their money. Cash apps, give them back their money. It's not for clicks and views. Remember, I challenge you. Do it. Do it. I dare you to do it. I want to see you do it. I want you to see you make videos for the rest of your YouTube career and turn off monetization. Don't monetize no video because it's not for clicks and views. But you saying that about me as if though it's bad to do content now. Well, then turn monetization off. See, you're being a hypocrite. You're playing mental gymnastics with the people. People not dumb. The challenge I just gave you, you will never do. All the videos that you made talking about me, they're monetized. I thought it's not about clicks and views. This is what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. He's being disingenuous because he's telling you anytime Ringo makes a video, it's for clicks and views. It's a play. It's all for clout. Clicks, clicks, clicks. Man, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, MarcTheMessenger's a hypocrite too because he was like, oh, Ringo got 70,000 views on a video in 3 hours. He's mad because my videos get more views. That's why. He's mad because in this situation, he noticed my numbers jumped up and he's like, oh no, how did Ringo get those views? Why? Because they don't want you to get no views. MarcTheMessenger, he don't even want me to get no views. He's mad. I never heard him talk about my views ever. So why would he say that? Because in comparison to his views, he's like, hold up, Ringo got more views than me. Nah. See, it's all about drama. It's all about clicks and views. Are you seeing the level of jealousy, y'all? It's jealousy. YouTube is all about clicks and views. Don't let these people gaslight you. YouTube is all about clicks and views. Who does a video and don't want nobody to view? Who does a video and don't want to get paid for their work? Hello? Who does a video and don't want nobody to click the like button? Keep listening to these fakes, man. Keep listening to these people that gaslight you. I don't got time for that, fam. So, hey, we coming right back. We're going to start up another stream, and we're going to talk about the fact that NuBreed is trying to win back MarcTheMessenger as a friend, as an ally, to go against Ringo. Throughout this particular video, this deleted exclusive video, NuBreed said that MarcTheMessenger had a video in the chamber ready to take shots at Ringo TV. And how NuBreed told him, don't do it because I don't want Ringo going after you. These guys are scared of Ringo TV, fam. Because when I bring out receipts, I make the people believe the truth. This is what they fear. Anytime they hear me, they always complaining, oh, you making all these videos, fam. I'm making the most sense, fam. Out of all these people in social media right now, when I go live, I got people thinking. I make so much sense with the things that I'm saying. You can't deny it. Even the people who hate me, they got to watch me all day. Because why? They want to hear what I got to say. You're going to know the facts. NuBreed and MarcTheMessenger behind the scenes was plotting against Ringo TV the whole time, y'all. They were plotting. And NuBreed got salty when MarcTheMessenger cut him off because MarcTheMessenger is the key witness. It's like going to trial and you got the key witness, fam. You got the key witness that can make you win the case. For Mark to bail out, it leaves NuBreed alone. He's like, oh man, I can't handle Ringo, bro. Ringo is too much, fam. When Ringo go live, man, he be spitting fire. He be spitting truth. He got so much receipts. Man, dang, I can't deal with this. But Mark, with your platform, I could use your voice. If you could speak against Ringo with 700,000 subs, Mark, we could really take him out. Are y'all seeing the play? Are y'all seeing the play? Are y'all seeing why NuBreed is going hard in the paint to get MarcTheMessenger on his side? Because what he wants is MarcTheMessenger's audience. NuBreed said, oh, you know, when I was trying to pitch the UP farm situation, it made it look like I was trying to shake down MarcTheMessenger for his audience. Well, what do you think NuBreed is trying to do by trying to get back into good graces with MarcTheMessenger? It's to try to use MarcTheMessenger so that he could use his audience as leverage against Ringo TV in this situation. Come on, man. Get them likes up, fam. Double tap the screen, man. I'm spitting nothing but fire, fam. Come on now. I'm spitting nothing but fire, man. This whole stream is fire. This whole stream is fire, man. So much truth is being shared. Real talk. All the way back from the beginning, NuBreed put out little subliminal messages talking about, yeah, you know, my pops did this and he didn't even respect you unless we took it outside and knuckled up. Bro, what are you trying to say? You want to knuckle up with the brothers? You want to knuckle up with me? That's what you want to do? That's exactly what you said, bro. You got to watch how you say things online, man, because people they're going to listen to what you say and they're going to run with that. Yo, NuBreed challenged the brothers to fights. You're going to have people making videos off these clips right here. People going to be making videos off these clips right here. They're going to take what you said. I guarantee you're going to see YouTubers. They're going to take exactly what you said regarding, oh, yeah, my pops did this and he want to fight in order to earn respect. They're going to take those same clips and they're going to make videos about it. That's exactly what they're going to do because that's exactly what you were thinking. In your mind, that's what you really want to do. So you want to fight MarcTheMessenger and you want to fight Ringo TV. Why? Because you really don't respect us. I mean, why would you respect me when you already disrespected my daughters? So I already know how you move already. And we know you don't respect MarcTheMessenger. In your eyes, he's soft. I already know he's soft. At the end of the day, he's just trying to protect his public image. He don't want to be around none of the drama because he's not built for it. You know what I mean? He got other people in his ear always telling him what to do. He's not really a leader. He a follower. And he needs somebody like you to always coach him and tell him what to do. You know what I mean? He literally asks you, should I put out an apology video? You told him, look, I'm not trying to put a battery in your back or anything. Do what you're supposed to do. If it comes from the heart, just do it. So that means the apology video that he put out for you was fake. That's why he put it on members only. It wasn't even authentic. You even said it in your video. We're going to get to that. So, hey, tune in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming right back on. I'm going to go get me something to drink. And I'm going back and I'm going to set up another live. And we're going to start to cook. I'm going to leave a video right there at the 4-minute and 18-second mark. We're going to review the entire video straight through, line upon line. We're going to get down to business. And to the people who said, oh, NuBreed never mentioned my name throughout that video, NuBreed mentioned my name a couple of times in that video. And we're going to see that on the tape. So, hey, tune in. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Make sure you come on by. Let's go. I'm out. Peace.